Shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. Mind drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, I'm running out of sweat, I'm reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change. If I'm always in the way, never gonna change. If I don't cut the cord and let it go, let it go. Cold shiver, treading in the water when I need a hand to hold. Like it is it with the shadow that you painted on the wall? Flicker in the night, maybe I'm alright, reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change. If I'm always in the way, never gonna change. If I don't cut the cord and let it go, let it go. Cut the cord and let it go. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change. If I'm always in the way, never gonna change. If I don't cut the cord and let it go, let it go. Cut the cord and let it go. Say you wanted to be just a rockin'.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the Two absolute studs clash on the ice this evening. He carried the team offensively last game, and what can he do tonight? King's punishing style sometimes overshadows the fact he's an elite playmaker. It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Northern Stars start things off on the right net by winning the opening draw. Puts it on net. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it. And he
goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
And now he angles it across to Bouchard. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. What a great scene.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Fantastic save! And another stop! Oh my goodness, he is on fire right now!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a shot! Steps in with the block! Lays the body into that play! Denies him on the one-timer! And that's poked away by Sullivan. Oh, and there's a big-time hit!
That's a massive and timely hit there, James.
Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
And on the heels of that goal, he continues that point-of-game streak against this squad.
Well, he uses the emotion of these rivalry series games to his advantage here, doesn't he? And he elicits a ton of skill when he gets this puck off. But most importantly, James, is what he means to this team right now. I mean, every time he's on the ice, he's getting puck touches, and he's finding a way to put it to the net.
Takes a shot, and he makes the save. And he takes the pass. And he feeds it down to Bouchard. Takes that pass back at the point. He sends the pass in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Sends it in front. Headman pass. Grabs it in his own end. Pushes it across to Salome. Oh, they force the turnover. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that's intercepted by Marich. The Legends move to the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Reese. And he takes the feed. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Bouchard. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift is critically important.
Minnesota's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Can't get it to go. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves it to Bouchard. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Coxhead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Northern Stars will play it in their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. New York's grab a hold of the puck. Back to the blue line. Turns him away. Moves it in front. And caroms off a twig in front of the net. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Browner.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that.
Well, another game between these two rivals and another goal by you-know-who as he extends the streak.
It's amazing how play elevates when you're confident, James. And when you're confident, you try things that you know and trust in your skill set to execute. And he certainly has executed finding the back of the net. So he's a one-way train right now, and he is taking it right down Broadway.
Reese plays the puck. Scores! The captain comes through!
We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
New York's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Salome's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Puck grab by Salome. Dishes it off. There he is from the slot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And he shuts the door again.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
New York trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck over to Merritt. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great.
All alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on his shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Quinn's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision. Bouchard's getting called for tripping on the play.
Up by 1 and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Coxhead. Nice job to escape the zone. Dismiss that chance.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Northern Stars gain possession of the defensive zone. The Legends gain control of the puck against the wall. The Northern Stars ready to go on the attack. To his teammate. Big save in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Salome's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Reese wins it in the offensive zone. Deflected inside with the stop. The Legends have the puck in the corner.
Bouchard's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Slides it over to Merritt. Good stand-up hit. Puck scooped up by Reese. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Northern Stars take over on possession. Takes the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Coxhead.
The Legends have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
New York's got possession of the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken by Merritt. Moves the pass in front, and that's intercepted. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the officials. A late penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. King's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's a great hits-up play by Coxhead. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the pass. Skates in behind the cage. What a steal in his own end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Reese slides into the face-off done, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Passes the puck over to Quinn. Quick pass across to Merritt. The Legends take it along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Coxhead's taking it from his own end. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
New York's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Minnesota's won the draw. Here's a sharp angle shot. He was totally locked in on that play. Now a quick pass to Quinn. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Slides the puck over. And that pass is redirected. Denies him in close.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he hit has some beat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. King's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Salome's pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
The Legends need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Picked up along the boards by Quinn. Pass across to Bouchard. Minnesota's on the attack. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Salome's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Passes it in front. Takes the blast. The Legends have it against the wall. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back to normal. third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. Period number 3. It's win or go home time now. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Moves the puck to Bouchard. Sends it down low. Directs it on over to Marich. Here's a shot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. I think he lets this snapshot go from a bad angle, James, because he's looking for a second shot opportunity for his teammates, but instead he finds the back of the net.
Well, he does it again against his rivals by extending his point streak here with that goal.
It's funny, just watching him play. It's like every time he hops over the boards onto the ice, you just know that he's going to have an impact here, James. And I'm not sure they know how to defend him, because if there's players on him, he finds an open player. If the puck's on his stick, he finds a lane to get it through to the net. So he's kind of got the dual factor, if you will, to be able to make plays and contribute offensively.
Takes the puck at the point. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Grabs the puck at center. Handles the pass. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And that's knocked away by Quinn. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quick pass to Tennyson. There's a collision with some authority. And that's off a stick. Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Salome's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Scores! All up in the corner of the front. It's 20 minutes or free.
That is such a timely goal from a leader of this group, and you can just see the entire bench lift up and elevate with that goal. I mean, everything is about timing, creating energy, see intangibles within the game that creates momentum, and that one's going to be a tally, but the lead reverberates down the whole bench.
Minnesota's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this third period, but they do, Cheryl, have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they've got the lead, now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck, manage it, don't give it up easily, make good blue line decisions, and they should be fine. But when you're on, James, and just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways where that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
The Legends have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. New York's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Big time stop there. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get hanged again.
stoppage and play offside the call. Past the midway mark in this period. Minnesota's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. The cannon from the point! Missed the net. Just got a little too much air on that one.
Yeah, and a lot behind it as well. When you're on the point, you got to make sure you get this through to the net, one. But two, you want it to be lower. You got traffic. You got players driving the net. You want to look for a rebound or a redirect.
Coxhead's gaining momentum. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. They take possession as he scores! And he's not done yet!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself in possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Gets the puck over to Coxhead. Tosses it to King. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Huge steal in his own end.
The Legends have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Oh, look at the pass! King's got it now deep inside his own end. Merritt has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Tennyson's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. We got a whistle offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here they are on the attack. Makes the save. Slides it across. The Legends gain possession. Angles it over to Reese. Moves inside. Stones him in front. Good hit. Slides it diagonally to Bouchard. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. King's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take the penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. They're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Denied by the goaltender. Receives the pass. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north.
then your truth will show.
New York's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. King's physicality overshadowed the fact he had a number of assists last time. Sing's one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Syracuse has it against the half wall. Broken up by Reese. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck with the slot. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Intercepted at center by Wheeler. And that's offside, stopping the play. Syracuse wins it. And it's a quick pass to Scott. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he had the answer on that one. The Crunch have the puck in their own end. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Singh. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Taken along the wall by Underwood. Syracuse gains the zone and on the attack. Underwood's going to play into the corner. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Crunch have the puck against the boards. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Danny. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Wheeler. Sends it to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Works it across to Merritt. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it
all alone on the breakaway. Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. No, and all kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
To the low slot. Syracuse takes possession of the puck. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Syracuse takes hold of the puck. Here's a blast. Crouches down and blocks the shot. Uses the force on that hit. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Wheeler's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
And he slides it quickly to Scott. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Singh. Moves the puck down low. Pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Syracuse extends the lead to 2 here, period number 1. Pounder, they've come to play tonight.
Well, they really have. They've dominated in almost all areas of the game, in particular the shot share. I mean, they've been putting pucks to net and controlling play, in particular in the offensive zone.
Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. He does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Here in the late goings of the period, New York's trailing by 1. Sings one possession. Syracuse is across the line and on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Reese is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence. David's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
The power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Quick feed to Reese. Skates to the crease. How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Underwood's going off for boarding.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Quick pass over to Marich. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Wheeler. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. One-timer! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. The Legends power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Danny's out of the box, but her squad is still short-handed here, and she joins the penalty kill. Sings ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Reese wins the faceoff.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Picked up along the wall by Coxhead. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
On man rush. Sends the puck across. And he launches the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Lots of time left in this period. Syracuse leads it 2-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves it to Singh. Slides it across. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a play!
This is a great goal, James, but it all starts with the pass. But how about the deke before the pass? I mean, drawing the coverage to yourself so that you can open the space to be able to distribute the puck, that's a beauty.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Syracuse will go to work as they win the draw. Tries to get the puck to Singh. The Legends have it from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Reese. Oh, look at this. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's the pass down low. The Legends have it now. Syracuse has it in the offensive end. Here he is in front. Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. This is why coaches tell you all the time that you have to initiate contact to separate the player from puck. And it's not easy to do. It's a tough, powerful, physical game. He does it, though, and he gets rewarded with the goal at the other end.
Syracuse continues to widen the gap here in this hockey game tonight. We're only in the second, but look at the scoreboard now, Cheryl.
And the body language says it all of their opponent. They are completely deflated and don't have an answer for the arsenal that's coming at them.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Big save by the goaltender. Says he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
As both teams set up back at center ice, and really no surprise when you look at who just contributed, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, point per game player in this series against his foe here, James. I mean, he has the state circled on his calendar, but he always brings his best against the best.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck.
Pat's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Oh, it sounded like a car crash. Chase in front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Well past the midway mark of this period. New York's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Singh's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes it to the net. Syracuse will get it from behind the net. Here's it. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Syracuse looks like a completely different team tonight the way they played offensively.
Well, they've had the puck the majority of the game, and when they have it, they've got quick, close support, so someone to move it to right away, and that's what's opening up lanes and giving them an opportunity to attack.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Scott's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James, just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
The Legends start with the puck in their own end. Handles Awesome pass at center. Great reach with the poke check by Danny. Feeds it down low. Jostles the puck loose. Great use of the wall on the pass. Stops it cold. Oh, look at this. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Rocked him. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Quick feed down low. Score! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
And now it's grabbed by Coxhead. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Quick pass to Singh. Cuts into the paint. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he shuts the door on that. Denies him again. Syracuse gets the puck near the boards. Takes the feed. Sends it across. The Legends take possession in the defensive end. Oh, he misfires on that. He was locked in there. Puck picked up by Singh. Cosmo's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Singh's been directing traffic all game long here tonight, James. Multiple assists in this game, and who knows what he's going to finish with. I mean, how would you love to play with a guy like this? Just put your stick on the ice, be ready for it, and go to the net because you know it's going to find its way to your tape.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's the chance on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Underwood. Great hits up play with the stick by Reese. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Syracuse is leading in this high-scoring affair, James, and I had a coach who once said, listen, the offensive zone is your playground. Well, the playground seems to be in all 3 zones right now. It is all about offense.
Reese has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Oh, what a hit! She has brought the physicality with force tonight.
Well, she certainly has, and first things first, she's got to get there.
Breakaway, and it's poked away.
You got to have some confidence and swagger to make this no-holds-barred play there, James, because if you miss the poke check, guess what? It's in the empty net.
takes control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass across to Reese. Picks up the puck. Syracuse takes possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Davey. Sends it out in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, that's a good hit. Caps gain the line and on the attack. Can't pull the trigger. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Syracuse has it in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. And a stiff break setup. Syracuse gains control of the puck. New York's got possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. Look at this. On the backhand. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Slides it across. Into the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Picked up along the boards by Coxhead. And now he passes up to Reese. Syracuse takes possession of the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Wheeler. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Rocks him. Taken along the wall by Reese. Sings lugging the puck. And a quick little... And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
They do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, this D-zone turnover certainly caught the goaltender off guard, James, and he was unable to get set to position. And when this happens, often one area of the net is exposed. This time it's down low, and a goal ensues.
More than half the period has expired. New York's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Tosses it on to Cap. Moves it quickly over to King. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Slides the puck to Reese. From the neutral zone now. Slides the puck down low. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Quick feed to Reese. Great save from in tight. Puck sent over to Scott. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Oh, wow! Steps in front of the shot. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Coxhead. Brilliant save, read it perfectly.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
New York's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. New York's in now. Angles it over to Cap. Whiffs on that. Picked off. Moves it to Scott. Here they come on the attack. Nice poke check. New York's got a hold of the puck. He's got a step. And he makes the save with ease. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Breeze has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the officials are going to say play on here. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save this is. Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
Underwood's going to serve up here for interference.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but they'll hold up.
One last save! And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening.
This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, they made the most of it. I don't know if it was a suspect goalie or not, but they win this one.
They win it. That's what's most important. That's what the coach will be looking for. Yeah, they'll peruse the video and see where things went wrong, but one thing that did go right is the shots that they did put to the net went in.
clock, hear it ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes